baseball. Without hitting the two stripy ones, I have to brush my teeth for the rest of my life?
Whatever teeth you got.
I say no way.
We'll see.
You tricked me, Daddy.
Yes, I did, sweetheart. But I get to keep my dental premiums down.
Everything to me.
So what's this new deal?
2 pizzas.
2 pizzas.
That's my girl. Cut it. Oh, you winning now.
I'm not your mother. George, do you know what this fine, upstanding young TKO member did today after school?
Fought for truth, justice, and the American way.
Got the first part right. Fought and won. Righteously kicked Bobby Reynolds' butt.
And he got his butt suspended for 5 days.
What are you doing fighting in school?
We couldn't book Caesar's Palace.
Why he was fighting is immaterial. There is no good reason for fighting. And we at Monroe Middle School have 0 tolerance for fighting. Is that not correct, Mr. Daniel Hickok?
Yes, ma'am.
George, I'm leaving his raggedy behind with you. Perfect time for a role model to step in.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, V. I'll see you later, Mr. Role Model, baby.
Ooh, baby. Ball, baby.
Hey, cool it. I want to hear about this fight.
And you should have been there, Pops. I was all over this guy. Practically the whole school saw me, man. I was sweet. This would be my way out, just like you know. Golden Gloves, the Olympics, big time.
Whoa. Boxing was my way out, but boxing was my only way out.
Don't give me those stories about how it was back when the world was flat.
Hey, just let me tell you something. In swimming, you get wet. In boxing, you get hit. It's a tough way to make a living.
They only gonna hit me if they catch me.
Oh, they're gonna catch you, and they're gonna hit you.
It worked out okay for you?
Hey, come here. Stick your hand out there. Make a fist. Your fist doesn't qualify as a thumb. Hey, you got talent, ambition. A lot of people don't have that. They have to go into other stuff like government. You need to stick to school. Besides, what's fighting gonna get you? It's not gonna make you a big man with your friends. It's not gonna...
Yo, D! Way to go, D!
Órale, just like Roberto Duran, manos de piedra. Yeah, D, man, you put that sucker's brain on call waiting.
He'll be answering phones that aren't even ringing.
Hello? You know?
Guess that blows my back up talk about peer pressure. I can be pretty convincing when I want to be. You should have been there to hear me.
What'd you tell him?
Told him to stay in school. The girls are a lot more feminine there than in prison.
George.
I was just kidding, baby. I'll work something out with that Daniel stuff.
Oh, no way I'm doing this.
What is it?
It's an invitation to a reunion of all the Houston Oilers cheerleaders.
Were you a Houston Oilers cheerleader?
Oh, I was. Captain cheerleader, squad leader, choreographer of our most popular number for which I personally selected the music.
When I was a girl, I wanted to be a cheerleader.
I didn't know they had football way back then.
Actually, my school had a terrific team.
You would have been the perfect mascot. The Hamilton High Big Fat Bald Water Buffaloes.
Does Dracula know that you out of the castle? I love that woman. So tell me, this reunion seems like a really great thing. Would I be going with you to this really great thing?
No, because I'm not going. George, this is going to be in the newspapers, on TV. What about my credibility as a counselor? I mean, what child is going to listen to someone who used to shake her stuff for blowhards and beer hats?
I never wore a beer hat.
Although, you know, it could be fun. Ooh, we had some crazy times back then. But I'm a mother now. A professional woman. No, I do not need to be seen strutting around in 10 inches of fringe and spandex. Although we did have the best outfits in the league.
I thought so.
I wonder if I could still get in mine.
Let's go find out.
No. No, we might as well just put this away and file it under not going, not ever.
Does that mean I can't go?
George, will you look at this? Daniel Hickok has one of the highest scores in the math aptitude test. George, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a way I could use that.
Well,
No way.
excuse me. We're trying to have a conversation here.
I'm gonna smash
Would you mind
the truck.
taking
No,
that
you're
outside?
not. I am. No,
All
you're
the way
not.
outside. Like Arizona?
Took my truck.
You heard your mama. Go play in your room.
My room.
Yeah, that big square thing underneath your clothes. Go! You know, I might have the angle on Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
I've just got to show him that he's better than who he thinks he is. Of course, he thinks he's the best there is, but at the wrong thing. But he's a lot better than what we thought at what he thinks he's not good at, which is the right thing.
Somehow, some way, that all makes sense.
I do have a way with words. And I do know how to handle this Daniel problem.
Okay, so here's a new question for you then. When I was a cheerleader, did you take me seriously, or were you just like all the other guys who loved the teeny costume and the jumping up and down?
That question reminds me of the time I fought Ace Torini.
Ace Torini? Hey, isn't that the guy who refused to come out of the corner in the last round?
Yep. Worked for Ace, it's gonna work for me.
Sign right there, Mr. D-Man.
What's this?
My exclusive management contract. Every fighter needs a manager. And, honey, you're staring at your own personal Donna King. Okay? It's mostly boilerplate. Notice I cut you in on 25% ancillary profits on back end of any pay-per-view deal. I'm going to manage you shrewd and slow, and we'll have to back up a truck to take home all the dough.
More money, more money. My money.
Orale. I'm gonna buy a brand new Jaguar XJS convertible.
Ain't that typical? A little money, and you forget where you come from.
No way, man. I'm putting hydraulics on the front to make it jump this high.
What's all this I'm gonna buy me business? This is my corner.
Hey, every great boxer has an entourage he squanders his proceeds on. That's us.
You're all whacked. My man here had one lousy scrap with Bobby Reynolds. A lot of guys and some girls I know could take that chump. I wouldn't even bother with a perpetrator like that.
So you're basically saying that you're tougher than Daniel?
I don't even have to say it. My man D knows it, right, Chief? Look, everybody else is just a Lathan wannabe.
Maybe we could work you in as D's sparring partner.
What? Me, his sparring partner? Missing the point. How about he's my sparring partner?
Hombre, that sounds like a challenge to me. Are you gonna let him talk trash on you?
Nah. Let's get busy.
Yeah, don't be a fool, D.
No, you the fool. Come on.
All right. Well, get ready to break that nasty oxygen habit.
Come on, what's up?
What's going on here? What's going on here? I thought we talked about this.
You thought wrong, Pops.
Hey, here's your chance to get out alive. Run.
Wait a minute. Daniel, look at this. These are your math test scores. You did great, man. Look.
Oh, sweet. Now, excuse
Oh,
me.
now, I told you no fighting in school and no fighting around here.
Hey, you made millions fighting. Why you standing in his way?
I wasn't fighting. I was boxing.
Tomato, tomato.
Hey, if Big Cheeks isn't gonna let us get it straight here, let's take it outside.
Whoa, wait a minute now. You want to box? Box. But we're gonna do it proper. Okay. No kicking, no biting, no eye gouging, head butting, or hidden below the belt.
Sure, take all the fun out of it.
There's gonna be a one knockdown rule here. So we're gonna start up, guards up. And when I tell you to jet,
Squash that, man. I don't need you in my corner. There's the fool who needs help. Say goodnight, punk.
okay, round one. All right, Daniel, get your head down, move in.
Yeah, move in so I can drop you.
All right?
You better check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself.
All right, Daniel. Now, you got this good. You're moving him back now. Good. Jam.
You okay, man? Did I catch you, man?
Get back. I'm cool.
You dropped him.
He did nothing. Man, this is stupid.
Man, you did it!
You really did it. You decked and you kicked him like flat out.
Great. 2 for 2. Reading here about Hurricane Maggie building up off the coast of George.
You got that right.
I see you got your sense of humor back, don't you?
I cannot believe you, George Foster, letting those boys fight. What puny bit of electricity passed through your skull that made you think that was a good idea?
He's full of great ideas. Taking tough kids in, teaching them how to beat people up. Good job.
Thanks for your support, Juanita.
Anytime.
Now Shasta's up and down the halls promoting fights. Lathan has taken off to who knows where, and Maurizio wants an introduction to our Jaguar dealer.
You know what? I thought a fight like that was gonna scare old Daniel off. Tell you the truth, my money was on Lathan.
Well, Daniel is giving up a real gift for math and quitting school to become a professional boxer.
Mommy, I want to be a beautiful cheerleader just like you.
Man, what did the rest of your costume look like?
The rest of my costume was hairspray. George, why did you take these photos out?
Well, I just wanted the kids to see a little bit of their family history.
Well, I think we should all just forget about this cheerleader reunion stuff. Although I sure was in great shape back then. You know, we were the real athletes out there on that field. Nobody handing us bottles of Gatorade. Nobody wrapping us up in little blankets. No, we had to train hard every day. Shoot, we had to work so hard I almost quit. Except they kept saying that Billy D. Williams was an Oiler fan.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Billy D. Williams?
No. Training, working hard. I'm gonna run Daniel ragged. I'm gonna put him through his paces. By the time I'm done, the word boxing is gonna give him a jolly horse. And you know, I could lose a few pounds myself.
A few pounds, please. You're a planet. I can get sucked in by your gravitational pull.
Before we get started, we always have to have a good, energizing breakfast.
Jogging 6 miles, 200 sit-ups, homework. An hour on the exercycle, free weights, homework. Heavy bag, speed bag, homework. Running the stairs, more homework. This is a one-man week.
Try one mean day. I've got a whole bunch of different stuff planned for tomorrow.
What do I look like, the city dump? Get real.
Get sipping before the seagulls start flying over.
Down the hatch. Get busy.
Get it. Next time, can I jog behind the car instead of in front of it?
It worked. You're faster than you were yesterday.
Good thing, because I got a fight lined up for this child.
He's gonna be our next boys club champ.
Just call me Iron Man.
Iron Man! Iron Man! Iron Man! Iron
Call me Dead Man. Dead Man. Dead Man.
Mari, kick it up. We going to the boys club championship.
Yeah, man, put some of your spin on it.
Ladies and caballeros, hermanos y hermanas, are you ready to rumble? Vamos a pelear. Weighing in at 127.5 pounds. 1 victory, no defeats, 1 suspension, and 2 tardies from the TKO Club in the Pueblito of Houston, Texas. Meaner than an oil gas station dog. Daniel the Destroyer, he kick. Don't forget to blow those kisses.
Girl, this is a fully beautiful thing.
Okay, gang, get ready. Get in the van.
Okay, you know what to do, boy. You work.
Yo, Lace, coming to my fight?
I got better things to do than watch you get your butt whipped. Count me out.
I think we did that the other day.
Lathan, this is a big night for your friend. I think you ought to be there for him.
Be there? Yeah, right, Sally Jesse. You don't get nothing, do you? Be there.
Hey, you all right with that?
Hey, you heard the man.
Okay, it's showtime. How do you feel?
I'm jazzed, I'm pumped, I'm juiced.
Feel like a winner, huh?
I'm gonna nail the sucker.
Oh, okay, but remember, the sucker might be in a nailing frame of mind himself. Come on, there are only 2 guys in the ring. Somebody had to lose.
The guy laid him out colder than a well-digger's belt buckle. My daddy always says that.
Man, he needed an equalizer. Yeah, like a bazooka.
He just fought better than you tonight, that's all. It was good, clean competition.
Yeah, right. Charlie, yeah, my boy. I gotta do some homework. I gotta wash my dog or my hair. Whatever. Man, just blew my condo out of the water. Loser.
Don't panic. I already signed up the winner. You go, girl. Only in America.
Come on, get your chin up off your chest. You just fought someone a little more talented than you, but I'm proud of you. You worked hard and you stuck with it. Now, that's something you ought to be proud of yourself.
Yeah, right.
Now, if you could take that same dedication and hard work and put it to use on other stuff like, I don't know, off the top of my head, math maybe?
Man, you relentless about this school business.
Hey, it's your future.
Yeah. Boxing's a tough way to make a living.
Hey, what happened? My homie get a boo-boo?
Back off, Lathan. He did good.
Gee, Mr. Foster. Maybe you should keep showing him how to box. Like how to box oranges, apples, groceries, any of that.
Yo, what's up with you, man? You forgot I dropped you once. How about a little instant replay?
Come on, and no playing around.
Hey! Wait a minute! If I have to come between you guys one more time, I'm gonna have to start a dance team. Hey, what's the problem here? What happened to your friendship? You got dropped once, you got dropped once. Big deal.
It was a big deal. The whole school's cutting on me.
Oh, you're ripped? How about me? I just got humiliated.
You two think you've been humiliated? I'll show you humiliated. Las Vegas, 1976, for the title. All the smart money was on me.
Who's the tall kid with the helmet?
Me. That's no helmet. That was my fro.
Oh, yo, that's brutal.
Oh, he walked right into it.
Yo, look at rubbery legs.
Look at him, he's like... Oh, wait, man, back that up.
That was in front of 2 billion people. You think I felt bad? Hey, I had to pick myself up, pick up my whole life and keep going. And you two just ran into a little speed bump. Lathan, you're a leader. Got kids watching you. Daniel, you're smart, talented with your math. Quit your belly aching and pick yourselves up like I did and keep going.
Yeah, man. How'd you do that? You're not supposed to get up from a hit like that.
No, run that again. Run that again. Oh, look at his head. Slamming back in slow-mo.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you the Frazier fight. I won that one. Hold on.
Yo, D, let's blow it out, man. How about some video games at the arcade?
Cool.
Down with that?
Cool.
But that was some laughs, though, right? Yo, he was right. That is humiliating, man.
Man, I wouldn't have showed that to
guys,
nobody.
I won this one. I did good. I got out.
How come your skin has been looking so good lately?
I just had to see if I could still fit in this. Oh, look at this silly thing.
I am.
It's so demeaning.
So demeaning.
I should just go up and get right out of it.
I'll help.